Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot. Ah, Bonfire Night. A time where we actually celebrate the one time a guy went into Parliament and tried to blow it all up. Politics hasn't changed. You see, I've not done a video all week apart from the live stream. I've had a pretty boring week and I don't like making videos unless there's something good going on. So, due to the lack of videos this week, I want to put up a video today, and if I wait till tonight for Bonfire Night, the video won't go up today, it'll have to be tomorrow. So I'm probably going to split today into 2 videos, but that's alright. Here's this. Oh, there's Mum in the background. Say hello, Mum.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Got a sneak peek for tonight's video. Be careful with fireworks, kids. The only job I had to actually do today, I now have to do tomorrow. So I actually have the day to myself. And then we've got the bonfire thing later on tonight. So I don't know what the plan is. We might go see my dad. He's standing, bless him, in a supermarket, not a supermarket, the shopping centre today, promoting his photography studio thing. So they've got a little display set up there. I might go say hello. I think Jack's helping him out today as well, which should be fun. I was just about to make some sort of comment about feeling more confident with the driving. That's apparently not the case though, if that last thing was anything to go by. Clock in, what time is it? 13:42. That goes there. Set an alarm because knowing me, I'll forget. For 2 hours. Well, 1.5 really. Alright, so I've got 2 hours now to just wander around. I've not actually got any jobs as such to do now, so I'm gonna go meet Dad and Jack, get something to eat maybe, see what happens.
Oh, like, are we just doing any photos?
He's trying to rope me into working here. Can't take much more of that.
Yeah.
It's not that this isn't fun, Dad, or anything, but I think I'm gonna go to a cafe and get a nice hot chocolate. Yeah. Well, I've just bumped into.
Oh, don't get me on it.
You alright?
Yeah.
Aye, good, thank you. Okay, it turns out there wasn't actually that much to do in town, so I'm gonna go home now, and I've asked you to send in some bonfire related questions, so we'll have a look when we get in and see if there's any that we can answer. That's the best I could come up with. Sorry. Alright, so as I just said in the car, I've asked you guys to send in some firework or bonfire night related questions, and I've got a few here. Might be some more coming in, so if you did send in a question, thank you, and I'll hopefully get it. But anyway, the first one here is by Leah_Morin. How much do you like fireworks? They aren't really my cup of tea, to be honest. And it's a funny thing, I used to hate fireworks. Like the noise and the bang used to absolutely terrify me. Couldn't stand them. But then, I don't know, they grew on me, and I like them now. They're really pretty. The one thing that annoys me about fireworks, which incidentally I'm gonna break my own kind of rule today, is that with fireworks, most of the time when you see a fireworks display, you just see a bunch of people like this, trying to take a picture of the fireworks, which means that they're not actually seeing the fireworks, they're just seeing their phone screen, which is never quite as good as the actual thing. And I say that, but I'm gonna kind of go back on my word there tonight, because when we do our fireworks tonight, if we can do our fireworks, it's been really raining recently, but yeah, when we do the fireworks tonight, I'm probably gonna end up using the camera to film it anyway, so it's kind of like going back on my own rule. So yeah, my bad. Practice what you preach, eh? Anyway, next question. Has there been any weird things happened when you had or was at a bonfire? There's a load of trees out at the back of our house, and one time the firework it was in the ground and then it kind of fell over a little bit, and so it ended up flying and it shot straight into the trees and almost like, it could have been bad. It wasn't, but it could have been bad. But yeah, that was, I don't know, there's nothing massively like, oh no, I've not been set on fire, touch wood. I'm sitting dangerously close to this one, but it's for the shot to look right. So, the things I do for YouTube. Anyway, don't forget to check for hedgehogs. That last tweet was by Exploding Bacon. Wow. Is that because like you've had so much bacon that you've like exploded? That's a cool name. Anyway, next question is by J Fry. Don't forget to check for hedgehogs. And can you believe there's no hedgehog emoji? So that's a really good point. If you're setting up, we only do a bonfire just in our back garden, and it's on the patio part, so there's no real worry of hedgehogs there. But yeah, wildlife in general, I suppose a top tip would be to make sure that you're not gonna set any innocent creatures on fire. Sonic would never forgive you. But yeah, no, deadly serious. And also, there's the whole thing about dogs as well. Because I know a lot of domestic animals don't like the sound of fireworks, so I suppose, you know, keep them safe and prioritise your four-legged companions. We only have a goldfish and he doesn't seem to care about anything, so poor Charlie. Anyway, let's see if there's any more come through. Okay, Danny's Eyebrows asks, are there any other days where apart from Bonfire Night, where I use fireworks? And the only real one I can think of is like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, depending on what time it is, because like technically it's New Year's Day, cause it's like past midnight. But yeah, we use them then, kind of thing. And even then we don't use them like every New Year. It's like, it has to be a pretty special year. I don't know, not really. Depends. It depends on the occasion, I suppose. But like, not as a general rule, not really. Alright, and the Dumping Ground XO asks, do you have a favourite type of firework? Now, the thing is, it depends. Like, you can't beat a good old-fashioned rocket in some cases, but it depends. It needs to be a pretty impressive rocket, like a big boom, not just one of these little ones. So rockets are good. Sparklers are fun because you can actually get up close and personal and write your own name and draw stuff, so that's cool. But then I was always fascinated by Catherine wheels as well, because I like just watching them spinning around. And it reminded me of the opening to Doctor Who, when it was going down like that spiral portal. It kind of reminded me of that. So yeah. In other words, I just like fireworks, pretty much. So yeah. Okay, Rebecca Stanton, 16, it says, what do you do for Bonfire Night? We used to do a massive thing where we got like everyone round. We don't do that as much nowadays. Nowadays we just keep it a bit more contained. So we do still have people around, and we have this little like an old-fashioned trash can kind of thing with holes in it, which we fill up with wood and set fire to that, and that's our bonfire. And then we also have like, because our garden's kind of like in 3 sections, it goes like a top, then a hill, then a middle, and then yeah. And so we set the fireworks off from like the middle bit, and then they shoot upwards. Okay, IamCakra.x, I think is the name, says, what's your favourite part about going to see the fireworks on Bonfire Night? So we will, sometimes if we haven't got people around our house, we'll go to the beach at Scarborough, and the Scarborough charity like event puts on a bonfire display, and that's always really good. However, the one in Scarborough this year has been cancelled because the weather's apparently going to be that bad. It was hailstoning earlier today, so I think it's been cancelled tonight, I'm pretty sure, someone said. So, but my favourite part is going out with the family. It's nice to have everyone together, going out, dressing up nice and warm, probably get a hot chocolate while you're out maybe, and just enjoy the show. I think there's some, I don't know, it's like a human instinct to enjoy looking at bright lights, and so I think it's quite cool to see them that high up in the sky. I don't know, that probably sounded really weird. The Dumping Ground, it's the Dumping Ground but with a V instead of a U, says, can you do any firework impressions? You ready for this? What do you think? Alright, and that will do for now. Thank you all for sending in your questions, and I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry it's been a bit all over the place today. I want to do the video tonight, but because I've not done a video all week, I wanted one that can go up today as well. And tonight's video will probably end up going up tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you. Pinocchio.